Hey there, it's me again, this weird guy from this band called Wide Room talking about faith and stuff. It's pretty early in the morning, so my brain feels good and like shit at the same time. So generally speaking, like this, promote yourself online and talk about yourself online and being in the spotlight is really weird to me. I'm actually genuinely very interested in other people and what you think about what we post and about the music we do and about what you think in general. So leave a comment, let me know, that would be really interesting to me. Yeah, that would be cool. So what makes a song great is what went to my mind lately a lot. And as a band, like subconsciously or consciously, you think about that stuff like a lot. Like you try to write something and what makes a song great. And like music has this like strange or great like immediacy, like it immediately can get very deep into your soul, and I think that's what I don't know, people who are open to that experience a lot. Like other art I think can be also pretty deep, but I don't know, there's something about music to me that is like so immediate, so fast, and it can reach really, really deep. There's like this big like transcendence to it, this immaterial power to it. I think this is also the reason why a lot of music is very attracted also to darkness and has a very, very dark vibe around it, and all those myths like around it, or I don't know, sometimes I think that those are more like facts like regarding this spiritual side of music. And I created a whole video, like the video before that video is really about like my motivation, and I think it's really interesting, and it would be really cool if you could watch it and tell me what you think. It would be really cool. So yeah, what makes a song great? I think it's this like ability from people who write music to like let music like take over, and like people are willing to like let music be in the spotlight and not themselves. I think this is what like makes music at the end of the day and songs like really timeless, because it's done for the right reason in a way. Like where your core motivation and where the spirit of it like comes from is like another discussion. I think it can be either the dark side or the light. This is how it feels to me, at least, and it's how I think it really is. Like yeah, this ability and like the genuine like love for music from people who write it is just really important. And like things like the obvious stuff, like you need an appropriate arrangement, you need an appropriate recording, and you need an appropriate production in general. And I do on purposely not say like a great production or like you need a great arrangement, because those are really subjective things to the art itself, you know. There is no such thing as a great arrangement or a great recording, because it's really depending on what the artist wants to make. Sometimes shitty recording is really the appropriate thing for the song, because it makes it feel a certain way, and that just fits the art. I think when you're doing music like we do with real instruments, I think it's also really important to make something really feel organic and have a timeless kind of feel, and that's what we're like always like seeking, like this timeless feel. And I think we achieved that. I get this feeling when I listen to some of our songs sometimes, and that's really, really cool. And I think it's really important to capture real performances and to not alter them too much. And also with our new song that's coming out pretty soon, August 5, in a couple of days, like this Friday. Like we really try to capture like a whole performance. I mean, the song is 8+ minutes long, like 8.5 minutes. And we really tracked like the bass guitar and the drums like together. I played bass and our drummer played drums, played the oboe. We really tracked it together. I think it's a really important aspect of the feel of the song. It feels really organic, it feels really, it has this timeless feel to me. It's really cool, I think. Yeah, we practiced a lot. So this is like what happens, you have to practice a lot. You cannot play like part by part by part. You just throw the whole thing in. Like we played it like 15 times, I think, on this day. We practiced a lot before, played it like 15 times, and then took the best part. Yeah, and the rest is done with overdubs, but still also with the guitars. I tried to play big chunks and make it feel really organic, and do not overthink it too much. play it really fast, record it really fast. That's also, I think it's really cool. A lot of the takes on the song are really first take things, like the vocals in the bridge, or like the first take I ever recorded. A lot of the guitars, like this intro melody over those acoustic guitar chords. It's like also, it's the first time I wrote this melody over this acoustic guitar, and that's on the final recording. And I think that's what really makes a song also kind of great, when it feels like fresh and not overthought. Yeah, I would be interested what you think about what I just said. What makes a song great in your opinion? Would be really interesting to know. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.